Well, hello and welcome back. My name is Kieran Siemens. This is my Inky World. And first of all, I want to say thank you for all the comments and the questions and the requests and everything else. You guys are amazing. And that's what makes me so excited to do these drawings every day for you. I love to do it. And today, I have no idea what we're going to draw. But I feel it's going to be wild and funky. So, are you ready? Are you ready to do some drawing, do some ink, do some maths, do some painting? Let's do it. Let's get into it. This way. I can't remember if it's this way or that way, but it's one of the ways. Let's go that way. Welcome back. Are you ready to do some drawing? You're ready to let the ink loose. And I feel good. I have no idea what we're going to draw today, and I'm feeling like I just need the ink to tell me what we're going to be doing. Let's just check all my cameras are moving. And we're going to do something just about there. And that's just a start. I like to put something down on the paper. If you don't know, this is what I do. I put something down on the paper. And then I just... Can you believe that? I just broke a nib in the first 2 seconds of my drawing. Right, well, let's try you, my beauty. That wasn't what I meant. I meant to say that I was going to flick my pen and see what boom comes from it. Just throwing stuff down and getting something moving and getting some kind of vision coming from it. And that's what I like to do. I like to start off with a real kind of mess of everything. Even getting your finger in there if you want, and just squidging it around and getting some tones and colours and whatever you feel. Just moving the ink gets your blood pumping, you know? And you can start to feel things just coming through the ink with your magic finger. And then you got to start to work into it. And what can we see from it? I can see some kind of like an eagle's head. Let's start with that then. Let's get in there and start to feel. I feel the eye is just there. The eye is just staring at me. There. Or maybe there's even another little eye in there, maybe. Maybe that's where this kind of darkness in the eye comes from. And I love that. I love the way that that's kind of got such a darkness about it. And again, just get your finger in there. Don't be shy. A lot of people have got these rules and say, well, you know, what happens if you ruin the drawing? Well, what happens if we make it a classic? What happens if we make it the best drawing we've ever done? And just as I'm thinking about teeth. Birds with teeth, eagles with teeth. What are you thinking? But that's what it's about. Letting your mind run. Letting your mind just race ahead. And sometimes it's the best way. Look at that. Now that feels lovely to me. That feels really like dark and something going on there. There's something more going on there. I'm loving this smudging. You know, smudging your ink is usually a bad thing. But for this experience, it's beautiful. I'm just going to give him a really sharp little hook. bring that up. And then I'm going to bring it in there. Something there. I have to bend my nib back because it's a bit... That's nice. There's something nice about this character. There's something nice about him that's so original feeling. You know? You haven't seen anything like this before. Look at that. We're just going to soften it down, getting that grey feeling to it. It gives a real feathery feeling to it just by the texture on the paper coming through with your fingers. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for the comments. I love your comments. I sit there at night reading through all the different platforms, sending me different comments, and it's amazing how different people are. The people on TikTok are so different to the people on YouTube, and it's quite incredible. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that's good. It's such a... It kind of makes you afraid almost looking at it. It's got this beautiful... I'm going to blacken out the tip of the beak. Just to really kind of give it that edgy depth to it. And this is the best way. You know, a lot of people are sitting there thinking about creating characters and all the different formats for doing this and different... Draw until your fingers are black. Draw until your fingers are black. That's the rule. I forgot my fingers were black. I was just as I looked at it, I was like, what? Yeah, just draw, man. Just let it all fly, you know. Bit of a bird joke there, letting it fly. But really, let your characters just come alive. Without, you know, I kind of find that, you know, there's been a few people that have been commenting about how to let go and how to find things. And the thing is that, like, a lot of times you've got to stop just repeating yourself. You know, the fact that I just did a big splash and rubbed my finger through it just starts me off somewhere new. It starts me off in a different feeling, a different atmosphere, a different everything, you know? Just by rubbing that down. I don't think I've ever rubbed down the drawings before to get that softness, but it's something very... I almost kind of feel like a tall kind of soldier almost kind of feeling to it. Where's it? Have I got a paintbrush there somewhere? Give me a bit of a paintbrush. Give me some thickness to it. This needs thick paint on there. I can see the thick on the top there. I need to balance that off. And that's what I'm going to get coming down there. Same up there. I need to kind of get this kind of textures. And that's beautiful. I don't know why I'm just adding water to this just now, just to soften it out, just to kind of make the textures bleed through. Just to kind of give this kind of winged creature. The sky is black out there at the moment. Look, it's like it's gonna rain. Now this is giving me such a lovely texture here. And again, the water is just making everything bleed through. And that's the wing. The wing is coming through there and just... Look at that. Doesn't that feel so? Just, I mean, you could work into it later on and add some colours, but already it's given me this feeling of such a powerful creature. That is just so gorgeous. And I'm just going to touch in there some little blotches of ink just to kind of give it some kind of texture to it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And there's something about the way that the ink and water just splash onto artwork that just kind of give it this life. And I know it's a very odd thing to do, but for me it just feeds the drawing. Beautiful. That's so beautiful. There's another dead nib. Look at, can you see the end of it? Look. There you go, you can see it now. Let's try another one. Very nice character coming across there. There's something very, 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 very beautiful about this. Kind of gives me a feeling of like a very, very, very old eagle or something like that, you know. Very beautiful. I love that. I really love that. It's bringing so much to the picture. Now the obvious thing to do there was to keep the bulk of the character, keep that hunched up feeling and give him really short legs. But I want to give him this elegance to him. I want to give him this kind of like the master of all birds type of feeling, you know. So I want to kind of bring these legs down. What have I got? Nibs. What nibs have I got that are not broken? What about you, sir? Are you okay? Are you alive? Are you alive and well? What's this one over here? Yeah, let's try you out. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I love these sessions. I love these daily drawings. I just love the energy that sometimes comes across on these. I just kind of feeling like like it needs some kind of shading at the top there. I'm just gonna just to get, kind of bring in some colours to it. That's nice. That's nice, even with a touch of the blue in there too. Very nice. Very nice. It just kind of gives it a nice feeling off in the distance to him. Right, legs. I love this feeling that he's kind of like, I mean, you could maybe even bring in a tail there. If you're feeling brave, you could bring in a tail there. These very large kind of talons on the eagle's feet. These large claws. That's a little squeak from Mr. Miro in the back there. Just so you don't think that I'm hiding squirrels or something. That's Mr. Miro chewing on his furry octopus. The bright purple toy octopus, and he's on one of the feet. If you bite it, it squeaks, and he loves it. Oh, lovely drawing. Very, very unusual feeling to it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely big claws to it. Give some texture onto the skin of the feet. Isn't that beautiful? The feeling of this kind of creature standing up like that. Just get that texture going back in there. And I'm going to get back into using some of that lovely wet ink up there. See if I can kind of bring in some more feeling to that element there that is just hiding the base of the bird. Beautiful, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. You can hear Mr. Miro chewing away on him. Lovely. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Look Look at that bleeding all the way down there. Isn't that so gorgeous? Huh? That is so lovely. I don't want it to go all the way down there. So let's just put a little dab in there just to give it some texture. Lovely, 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 lovely. And there we have our bird. He looks so remarkable, doesn't he? He looks so beautiful. That is so gorgeous. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I've got to get my name in there somewhere. I was just trying to get some. See if I could get. Oh, it's not going to come. Right, I need to put my name in here somewhere. Oh, it's a broken one. Kieran Siemens, that is the artist behind this crazy kind of bird, like a warrior eagle almost, like, you know, it's like. Thank you so much. That works so beautiful. Very pleased with that. Very, very, very pleased with that. Now, I've got all this colours at the top here. I wonder if I can still get... Will I still get my paintbrush in there? Will I still be able to frame it all up? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the way it's bleeding down through that. It's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That is so, so, so beautiful. I love it. I'm really excited by it. Beautiful. Look at that. That's lovely. I really enjoyed that. He's got this real kind of dominance about him. He's really chest out, kind of real relaxed, kind of like, yeah, look at me, man. That is beautiful. This is like some kind of warrior eagle. That's what we shall title it. So, today's drawing was the warrior eagle. And I had a fabulous time. Did you have a fabulous time? If you did, send me a comment. If you did, hit that subscribe button and send it out to your friends as well. Anybody who likes to draw, have a look at it. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for more drawing on ink. Peace out, man. See you soon. Bye.